Thank God that is off my back. Hello. So, today I'm going to be wild camping for the first time. I'm not camping too far away from my house, so you'll see a lot of the gear that I have. I wouldn't typically bring on like a long walk or a long camp, but obviously because it's not too close to my house, I'm happy to carry it. So, found a nice location and I'm going to get the tent set up. So I'll get that done and I'll show you what's in my bag as well. That looks like as good a spot as any. And a nice view. What the fuck are they? Here's my tent setup. That took a bit longer than I thought it would. If you're wondering what tent I'm using, it's an Amflip. I don't know the exact one, but I got it on Amazon and it was, I think it was like 30-40 quid, so it was pretty good. It's all pegged down. It's a self-inflatable as well, not self-inflatable. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that, self-inflatable. And in there, it's a 2-person tent, so it's got a bit of space. I'm with my girlfriend. She doesn't want to be on camera though. I think we'll be snuggy as a bit bugging a ruggy tonight. Ruggy. Jesus Christ, that was a nightmare. So basically, I've got the tent set up and everything, and all of a sudden it just started folding in and it collapsed. Luckily, in the pack with all the pegs, there was a load of string. So I tied it to some trees. Because this one is slightly bent. I've used it before in my garden and I think I must have bent it somehow. But I managed to fix it with these pegs, so I'm happy. So, I've just got all the tent, well, we've got all the tent set up. If I just get in. Got all my stuff on that side. Got a beanie, obviously, because I might need it in the morning. Got a sweater as well. I won't need it during the night because it won't actually get too cold tonight. But it's always, you know, good to keep one just in case. I've got two 2-litre bottles of water for myself, and she's also got the same. Werther's Originals, because why not? All the other bare essentials. That's all her stuff. And yeah, we've got a double sleeping bag. There's my bag there, and lemon sherbets. Woohoo! So might get a tea going. And that is the view from my tent. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Got the kettle on, have some teas ready. Life's good. We decided to bring rooibos tea instead of normal tea bags, because we couldn't be asked to bring milk. It's just another thing to pack, and we don't really need it. And if you were to have normal tea bags like PG tips without milk, it's a bit bitter. But if you have it with rooibos tea, it's actually quite nice. So, woohoo! That's good. The sun's going to set soon, and that'll look really nice. We are sort of on a public footpath, but I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. And there's a tent over there. So, what have we got for dinner tonight? Well, we're having a chili con carne. So I've got 15% 15% fat beef mince. Everything's either out of a can or in packet. because it's just easier and we haven't got time to be doing 5-star restaurant rubbish here. Italian chopped tomatoes, lentils, red kidney beans. Got some stock cubes. We've got salt and pepper in some tissue there. Cumin, paprika, garlic granules, hot chili powder, dried oregano, that's how you say it, and more cumin. That's just, I brought an extra because I didn't know if we had enough. Tomato puree and a can opener, because you can't go wrong with a can opener. I'm gonna get this going because I am starving. Beef's going in, baby. Well, this is working. There we go. And got to break it up. Chopped tomatoes, baby. Then goes in all the seasonings. Bit of garlic granules, can't go wrong. I'll just eyeball it. That'll do. I'm going to put the whole thing in, chili powder. Not really. I wish I could, but my girlfriend's not good with spice. I'm losing half of it in the wind. It's fucking Then, a bit of cumin. That is probably the most important seasoning of the whole thing, really. There's a bit more. Some oregano, because I'm healthy. Some paprika, no, paprika. Not too much, don't want it to be overpowering. And give it a mix. It went from looking nice to looking like something you find at the underneath your sofa, but we'll still eat it. In goes the red kidney beans. It's getting a bit bulky now. We didn't bring any bowls, so we're going to eat out the saucepan. We brought our own spoons and everything, so it's not a problem. Okay, now that's all mixed in. Add in the lentils. Where are you? There you are. Now, I've always been confused by lentil. I don't know what it is. What is that? Looks wrong, but it tastes good. I mean, yeah, that doesn't look great, does it? But it will taste good. It's not a mixing, it's that alien. She found that funny. Because I remember when I was younger, someone asked me to take nits out of their hair. And I've never really seen nits before, and it looked just like this. Their scalp looked like this. Now everything's mixed, I'm going to pop on the lid, leave it on low heat, leave it for about 10 minutes, give it a stir, then leave it for another 10 minutes, give it a stir, and basically we'll just do that until it's done. So yeah, catch you in a minute. Got the chili bubbling away with the lid on. I did actually forget to show you me putting in the vegetable stock and the beef stock, but I do promise I did put it in there. I just forgot to show you. We're lucky we chose this night to do it, because It's not actually going to get too cold tonight. It's going to get like, I think lowest 10, and that'll be like 4 in the morning. I'm hoping the sun doesn't wake me up at 4 in the morning. As much as I like getting up to the sun, I don't really want to get up at 4 in the morning. We are also on a public footpath as well. I'm hoping no runners come along, wake me up. But I think we'll be alright. The chili's now ready to eat. Just got to let it cool down a little bit because I like my tongue. I don't really want to lose it tonight. Would you eat that? Point the camera to me. Would you eat it? I would. I'm gonna. Very nice. Bring it back to me. Anyone else climb trees when you were a kid? Gotta be careful because these branches are kind of broken or dead. Yeah. Right, I think it's ready to eat. Saying that though, probably going to scold myself. But I still got it on video. Quite hot. It's nice though. Chili is my favourite meal. It's just so quick and easy, and it's so nutritious and tasty. Oh, it's so tasty. What do you think of my chili?
A little spicy.
I don't have to explain this to you. It's not spicy, it's just hot. Yeah? Look at that cloud over there. Ooh, I like it. Finish the chili. That was amazing. Do I have any around my mouth? No. Having a bit of dark chocolate for dessert. And look at this view. I mean, the sun's just gone behind a cloud, which is a shame, but look at all that. I mean, this is really nice, really peaceful. I'm so full up. That was a massive bowl. Well, it wasn't a bowl, it was a saucepan, really. I'm probably going to chill out for a little bit. And yeah, if I do anything interesting, I'll record it. So the time is 9:10. We haven't really been doing much, just been chilling out, you know how it goes. If I don't record anything else tonight, I'll either be asleep or I'll be dead. So yeah. But anyway, I'll see you all in the morning. It's like 2:30 in the morning. The ground's so stumpy, I can't get comfy. And foxes and stuff keep waking me up. A fox came up to the tent and was like sniffing around and like rustling about. And then it sort of realised I was here and it ran off. I find it really hard to sleep. So annoying. Anyway, said I'd keep you updated and I am. Look, we've got our first peeping Tom. Go away. Go away.
They're really sticky.
They're really sticky? A sticky pillar? Nah. Do it the Italian way. Yeah, this one's putting up a fight.
3 in the morning.
It is 3 in the morning.
You're fucking around my cat for what?
I'm not fucking around. You're trying to watch me sleep. Morning. So it is 7 o'clock, and I think it's time I get a coffee on. So, how was my night? It was alright. It's nice to sleep in the fresh air, but I had the most broken sleep I think a human can have. We went to bed about 9:30. I couldn't get to sleep till about 10:30. Woke up at 11:30, and then couldn't sleep till about 12. Woke up at 1:30 to some noises outside the tent. I think it was a fox or something. Then I fell asleep again. Woke up at 3. Stayed up for an hour because I was sort of pitying myself a bit because I couldn't get back to sleep. My arms were hurting as well. Then I fell asleep again. Woke up at 5, and I was going to get up and record the sunrise, but then I fell back asleep because I was so sleep deprived, and I woke up at 7:30. Well, 7ish. So apart from that, it was alright. Because of the way I sleep, I usually sleep on my front, with my arms sort of like underneath my pillow. And I couldn't do that with this one because the pillow is so shit. It's the shittest fucking camping pillow I've ever slept on in my life. Just pillow in general. And my arms were going like dead, and like I was getting pins and needles in my arm all night. I had to keep stretching my arms and like cracking my elbows. It was a nightmare. But I'm glad that's over with. I'm just enjoying my coffee. We didn't bring any milk because we forgot, so I'm having it black. So, have I enjoyed it? Yes. Did I sleep well? No. But it's alright. Sometimes you just have to take the cons with things. I'm going to get packing up now before it gets too hot. It's going to get to about 22 degrees today. With the UV index of 7. Now if you can see the colour of my hair, they don't really mix very well. So I'd rather get out of here before it gets too hot. So I'm going to pack up and yeah, see you in a minute. The tent's now been put away, everything's been put away, so it's time to head off.